A horror story including evil. I don't know if that would really be a horror story, that would be more like a comedy. Do you know the amount of silly blunders evil makes? That girl needs to get a grip. Hey, now I'm kind of wanting to see that story. Hold on. Here it is. There once was an evil monster in town who would cause mayhem and destruction everywhere she went. Evil was her name. One day, she ventured into the forest with the intent of terrorizing the local wildlife. However, she was instead met by a curious sparkled face. Emerging from a bush, she found herself standing face to face with a fairy. But not just any fairy, the Fairy King. The king looked at Evil and smiled. "You have caused much trouble," he said gently. "But you are still young. Would you like to see what it means to be truly evil?" Evil nodded enthusiastically, eager for the experience. The king waved his hand and uttered a phrase that sounded like "silly." Evil was instantly transformed into a frog. And she will remain one forever. The end. I honestly am proud of that one. Just imagine if my story came true. What would you all do then? Ahaha, oh my god, what if Evil was a frog? That would be the best. Imagine trying to have a conversation with her, croaking back and forth. Ribbit. 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 It's the kind of thing you would have to be there to experience. There might be a way to break the curse. I mean, it is a fairy tale after all. Problem is that the story was never resolved first. Evil has to spend her entire life trying to figure out how to become a frog again. There could be an entire saga around her trying to become a frog. Think about it. Evil tries drinking a potion. She thinks it's a cure, but really it's a potion for becoming a rabbit. Or, instead of potions, maybe she could try hypnosis. Bet ran some friends to get in on this frog craze too. Or maybe I could do it myself. It's always fun to be creative with a fairy tale.